What is up, everybody? How's it going? Let me hit you guys with a quick dad joke for the day. I don't know if you guys know this, but like almost every country has a vampire myth. Like dragons, they exist everywhere. But one of the countries that don't have continents that don't have a vampire myth is Africa. You want to know why? They bless the rains down in Africa. That's why. Oh god, so stupid. What is up, everybody? I hope that is the funniest thing you've heard all day. Actually, no, I hope that is the funniest thing you've heard all day, but not the only funny thing you've heard today. I hope your day was fantastic, and I hope it's about to get a lot better. Yeah, let's hear it. Let's hear it. I think a good dad joke. Hilarious. What's the first thing Chuck Norris does when he reaches the ocean? He swims two lengths. I don't know. What has five toes and it's not my foot? Oh, oh, fuck. That is a good one. That is fantastic. That is very good. That's silly. That's very silly. Okay, enough of the silliness. No, I'm like, I can never have enough silliness, guys. Don't listen to me. Listen to me. Silliness must be had at all times. So, I think today we're gonna take it a bit more chilled. We're not jumping into the rat race. Well, we might a little bit later, but we are rather gonna jump into this game, which I have made for fun. I can show you the mods here. So essentially, every single one of, not every single one, but a lot of K15's car mods. They are fantastic. They are great. Look down this list yourself and you will see a vehicle that you want to drive. I promise you that. I mean, there's Eleanor right there. There's a GTO. There's a Beetle. I used to drive a Beetle. First car was a Beetle. And let me tell you, in this game, it is just as fantastic. A Beetle, no matter where it is a fantastic car. Honestly, like, that car has the soul. What other car did they make an entire series of movies about? Yeah. At best, a series. We got Knight Rider. That's what we got. At best, a series. Yeah, there are a bunch of them. Authentic Z, which just adds a whole bunch of cool stuff. Yeah, basically basic stuff that I do. Support goods, which is also adds a cool stuff. And then the ability to spawn in different towns, which I gladly used, and I spawned right in the center and Phallus Lake. If you guys remember, this is the Phallus Lake run. And I think last time we were driving around trying to herd up some zombies, and we actually saw a pretty cool mod car. I think it was the crap Toyota Hilux, if I'm not wrong. Sorry, I'm doing the better one. You back? When did you get back? No, I feel like you should not be back. Your holiday should have been longer. You deserve it. How was it? I'm jealous. First of all, let me check. Hey Google, make my bedroom green. Yeah, this is how jealous I am. I will now change the color of the stream. Fantastically jealous. Immensely jealous. 100% green with envy. No, but I'm so happy for you because you deserve it. Yeah, a little bit of smart lights, you know. Very, very fun. No, you must tell me all about it. I can't wait to hear. Honestly, the little that I saw, I wish I could. Honestly, I wish I could. If I knew you were going, I would have saved up to come along with. Or maybe if the stream goes well enough, you guys can maybe fund. I'll stream a lot while I'm that side. I'll become the next what's his name that's getting arrested in North Korea. What's up, RSA sniper? What's that dude's name? Um, Johnny Somali. I'll become the next Johnny Somali for you guys. How's that? I'll go harass the people in the foreign land. Exactly. I'll VOD the whole trip. I have a phone. It works. Yeah, exactly. Also, the OGs in chat will recognize the song. I've switched from the original, just the doors, to the one with Snoop Dogg because. What are you talking about, RSA Sniper? Are you bringing your conspiracy theories into the chat here? Exactly. I would have to put 18 plus in my chat, but I normally do that because I swear. So, like, how much worse could it be? Well, I'll also say it in conspiracies if it's true. And that is why the CIA has been brainwashing the cows to fart more, to raise global warming, and make our lives difficult in order to tax us more. Now, I'm lying, you see. This is, we can. I'm just making up a whole bunch of crap. Or say, Sniper, stop getting me going. Nope, nope, you're going to have to show your ID at the door. 100% eat more cows then. That's what I say too. We have to fight back against global warming, guys. Biltong is for sale in a store near you. Do something for the cause. Yeah, dude. Corn syrup is in everything in America. That is for sure. You know, at least here in South Africa, we have a lot stricter. There we go. Talk to farmer. Listen, fighting global warming. One succulent piece of tenderly spiced biltong made with love. Talk to Noob if you guys need anything. Well, before we talk like the whole stream, though, let's actually go kill some zombies. We still want to talk. Let's be honest. Let's just be honest, guys. Half of the time, I'm paused talking nonsense with the homies. That does not seem like smart because then who are we going to go start with? You see, the problem is who do we start with? Like, whoever you pick, they're going to complain. I'm just letting you know. And that's the problem. They complain more than cows do. Dude, you know what the nice thing is about South Africa? Now that you mentioned South Africa, I was busy watching a American streamer react to cop chase videos earlier today, And he said, "Now I've got this high protein jerky that's very good for when I go to the gym." And I was like, dude, imagine having to supplement protein in jerky because it is so dead that there is no flavor or like nourishment. I can tell you a biltong quiche will fill you for the entire evening. And that is biltong. That is not meat. That is dried meat. And there's protein in that thing. Yeah, best protein is a raw egg. Yeah. Although a lot of people, look, I don't mind it. I used to, not a problem for me. A lot of people don't like the texture of a raw egg. And that's what messes with them. I know if somebody used to blend a raw egg into his like gym protein shake just because he didn't like the texture and like wanted to get some protein in. Yeah, always. I am not a picky eater. I am really not. I hell, if you cook it properly, I'll eat it. But a lot of people do not do the oysters, and again, do not do the eggs, especially raw eggs. A lot of things people also don't like. I've realized tomato. A lot of people don't like the texture of a tomato. Either that or it's the skin when you cook with it. I'm not too sure. Because again, I don't. Hey, put it in my food. Oh, no, these are. I don't know if you watch Formula One, but these zombies are Lance Stroll zombies. They love licking windows. If there's a door, they are fascinated by the world. They're like learning how to live in this world again. They see a hinge and they're like, wow, what is this witchcraft? Look at that. It's actually very useful because if you are being chased by a couple of zombies, come in the door, shut the door behind you, exit out the back door, back door this side, and shut that door, and they get easily distracted. Oh, we are. Let's see if I can give you guys a little bit of an overview here. Loot house. This is what we did last time. All the houses with an X on it has been cleared. Although I have attracted with the helicopter event all of these zombies. See, I marked some zombies here. You know what? It is very nice. And if you've ever asked yourself, what would I do in a zombie apocalypse? Or would I even actually survive a zombie apocalypse? Because everybody can, oh, I can survive. Look at me, king of the castle, king of the castle. But only Borat is king of the castle. You know what I'm saying? You are not Borat. Hopefully. If Borat is in the chat, welcome, buddy. Very glad to have you. I have a chair. You see, everybody has asked that question. Every logical human in this world has asked that question. And this game is the most accurate way of testing that. One zombie is not an issue. You can be exhausted and you can eventually kill a zombie. Stand on his chest, he cannot get up. That's not the problem. They don't move fast. They don't have superpowers. They're not Resident Evil merging into one giant super zombie. You know what? None of that. It's just a lot of them. And there's no power and no water eventually. I did that the other day, buddy. This poor homie just got his butt back into some clothing, and you're gonna do it again. Do it to him again. He's gonna catch a cold. So you're gonna make the man catch a cold. That's what's gonna happen. I mean, we can do it if you really wanted to. That was actually, you know what? The other day was pretty fun to just leave all the loot behind. And let's have a smoky. And just kill some zombies, man. It's actually pretty fun. I have to thank you for that, dude. That was a very fun challenge, and it turned out to be very good. Now this game, 100%, 110%. Let's learn how to make a pot in case we ever need to make a pot again. I mean, my rat race run last night, I died of thirst. And I was by a lake. The problem is the lake water is contaminated. And I was talking to some rat race guys. Why did I do that? That's dumb. Let's grab that. Sorry, Caitlin Dayton. You just been robbed. I was talking to some guys that also run the rat race, and they were saying that as long as you're not too dehydrated, you can drink the lake water and it'll make you a little queasy, but it won't kill you. And I was like, well, I was in between two lakes the entire time. And if I had known that, I would have lived, because the whole time, like 3 or 4 days, all I did was walk around trying to find enough mushrooms to sustain. Oh, we found the electronic engineer's basement. A lot of stuff we can take apart. Where is our screwdriver? Damn it. What we're doing is leveling up our electrical skill here. What happened? Did we just break a screwdriver? Oh no, we broke a TV. I'm gonna say, how does a TV break a screwdriver? That is insane. That's okay. When we get better at electronics, you will. I promise you'll get there, buddy. We have one of those. It's in our trailer. Ooh, dumbbell. We should grab that. And of course we grab the golf club. That is utterly ridiculous. What do we have here? Some sort of an iron by the look of it. Like a 1 or a 2 iron by that angle. Holy crap, what is playing? That's a driver, that's not. Hopefully it hit like one too. The plan. Did I just put keys in here? Don't be dumb. Okay, so hello. Nothing. Woo, we found braziers. Close the door. Not mean to dig in the lady's personal drawer there. Not good manners. Also, TV shows for the first 9 days, so we still got 2 days of good TV if the power holds. Any minute the power is going to go off. Okay, where's that car that we spotted? Look at the big ass truck. That's what we spotted. Woo! 2 of them. Please have keys. That's way better than a taxi. Oh, and we have spares from the other. This is big. This is big. Please have keys. Please have keys. Eat a lemon gumball. No keys though. We do not have that. Let's get into the back. Oh, we have a living space, folks. That is via the mod. Project RV Interior, I think it is. The original mod RV Interior. The person who made it, it was for Build 42. And sorry, build 41, and the person who made it almost 1,000 storage. That's what you need. Oh yes. The person who made it said they're not gonna make it for build 42 until such time as the game is stable. And everybody, I have a key for this truck. We have another key for the truck. Yes. And smokes. This is it. This is the one. This is the one. We have to check the quality of the vehicle. Please step out of the vehicle. I know I said I'm gonna do a couple of blind reactions on Mondays, but I did watch a video the other day of a guy who gets pulled over, and then there's a Russian lady in the car, and he has like a whole bunch of cocaine in the car and stuff like that, and you know they eventually get him, but the Russian lady does not understand what they are saying to her, and so she eventually just starts undressing and throwing not only her clothes, but everything that's in the car out of the car. Old slips, like a washcloth that was in the cab, everything that's in the car. She just starts throwing it out of the car in a panic. Because she doesn't know what the hell is going on. Where are we? Okay. You don't know what the hell. And it is hilarious because the second they actually get there and you think, oh shame, this poor lady, she doesn't know what's going on. The second they get there, she starts hyperventilating, screaming, non-stop. Non-stop. Clearly on something. No spare tire, that's a shame. How's the engine look? It's okay, that's okay. 65% quality. And so the engine quality just determines how loud your engine is and how often your engine will start. And that's pretty much it. Loudness multiplier. We must go check the other one if we've got some better conditions. That's busted. We should fix that. Rear windshield. No rear bumper. We should check. We should take that one's rear bumper. We have the tools. I honestly like the Spiffer van. It looks cooler, but we don't have a key. If we can find a key, we'll... I bet you it's excellent quality as well. Let's see. Ah, it's not that great. A wrench and intermediate mechanic. So we can't work on this car. Does it have gas? No, it does not. Okay, so... be smart about this. I'm gonna go with the tire. There we go. Let's go fetch our little small car. I mean, it did its job, but let's not be hating on the taxi and the trailer. I mean, they're good. I'm gonna leave them here, just so that almost forgot we're in a zombie apocalypse. You guys wanna see my mad reversing skills? Turn the trailer a little bit. Get a little left. Okay, let's straighten out. Oop, oop, hey. A little more left apparently, wait. Okay. Reversed. Even this guy's impressed. Let me show you my golf swing next. You'll love it. Oh, yeah. Oh. It is rude to interrupt someone while they're trying to drive. Okay, do you mind? I'm concentrating here. Trying to work on my swing. Oh, that was a good one. Okay, so first things first. We need an empty gas can. We need a hose. The taste of champions. Petrol. Ah! These people better have a TV. It might sound weird to you guys, but this is the 90s. Some people don't have TVs. See? No TV. And they have cassette tapes. What's going on? You might ask. Ask the same thing. House is useless because they do not have a TV. Get a good steps in. Take a look at this one. I can already hear the TV on. We do not need a watch at 10,000. You see, he was coming after me. Got distracted by the window. Let me let him in. He couldn't see me through the curtains. What a dumbass. Oh, cool thing in this game. Let me show you here. If this was my safe house, and now there's a zombie in it, which is gross. Back up to the window and hold E. Throw him out the window. Close the curtains and you forget about him. There we go. Your safe house is on the 3rd floor. Make sure to throw him out of one of these windows so you can watch him fall. Because it is hilarious. Look at cornrows over here. Old ginger cornrows. God, I miss the 90s. Oh no. Let's go put some fuel in our truck. There we go. Now we can also learn where the fuel tank is. Right here. Nice. Actually, let's check something quickly. Gas tank. Okay, it goes up to 200. So in order to fill this thing, we are going to have to go to the gas station. And soon. I think that's one of the things we're going to do. While we're here, we might as well start using this thing as what it's intended for. Storage. This. Oh, side compartment. That's nice. An extra packet of cigarettes. Little luggage compartment. Isn't that nice? And a premium walkie-talkie. Right. Right. I found a playlist that is Project Zomboid True music. And essentially what that means is this game is based in July 1993. And so any song that came before that, I figure my character's wearing a headset listening to it on his Walkman. We do not need a receipt and we do not need a blue pen. Does this side also have? No. Only this side. The thing is, we can deck the back of this place out. I'll grab a stove. Absolutely, I will. There is the one that the people made, which is 47 hours. And then there's one where I cherry picked a couple of stuff, which is about 9 hours. I'll send them both to you. Because some of, like, look, okay, no offense to them, fantastic for who they were. Good job, 10 points. But I'm not playing Project Zomboid to ABBA. I'm not doing most things to ABBA. My dad used to say when ABBA plays, it's time to go to the bathroom. Gives you just enough time to walk to the bathroom, do your business, and come back. And then the ABBA song will be finished. And then you'll be able to catch the next song. And so in honor of the old man, I cannot with the ABBA. Look, a deer. Run away, deer. I bet you this truck is loud as crap. Hey, look. Vegas. All the zombies that we saw. Oh dear. Oh wait, the petrol thing is on this side. Not, let's park first. Kill the engine. And take care of these noobs. Kinda irritate me. Get rid of our anxiety here. We did take the smoker trait, so every now and then we'll have to dip into the old nicotine. Man, imagine when this guy discovers vapes. Huh? Good old Gary Galloway here. Here you go. I feel like he's gonna vape it up. What flavor would the old Gary Galloway smoke? What type of a man? Would it be a Kiwi man? I don't know. Something tropical. Look at the pants. The pants give it away. Purple pants. Let me give you guys a little bit of volume here. Yeah, a bit more of the music. Oh, we can build a raincoat out of that. Oh man, the day that they bring dogs into this game. The only thing that's missing. I don't even know what would happen because, I mean, there's other animals. Maybe you can catch a dog and tame him. Make him your homie over time or something. Yeah, although I don't know. The thing is, like, you can, in the sandbox settings, set it so that the animal noises attract zombies. And the zombies are actually attracted to the animals and will attack the animals. And I do not know a single human being that would do that, because poor cows and pigs and turkeys and rabbits and chickens to have to deal with that crap, you know? And to not have to, and then choose to? Heartless. That's heartless. And so I don't know if you'd be able to use the dog in any meaningful way to, like, get zombies. Because if he can get zombies, zombies can get him. You know what? And I would just not be able to handle that. I just lock him in the back of the van for his own safety and just never let him anywhere near any danger. Give him steak and let him chill. So we're going to be filling fuel for a while, and if you guys can see, we are on fast forward here. I know we have the key. Yes, yeah, we have the key. But we're going to be going for a while. We might even empty this pump because they do run out of fuel. It's not an endless fuel. But we just go to the next city or the next pump and steal until there's nothing left. 200 though, that is a generous amount of fuel. Also, now that we have the interior of this vehicle to decorate, if you guys see anything cool in a house, like the other day we found a pink light bulb. I don't know where I put that. If we take TVs apart, every now and then you get different colored light bulbs. A cool lamp. We can put a stove in the backyard. Runs off of the battery. And we can even build a... I think... Oh, we've got a premium technologies ham radio. Must check for the emergency broadcast network. You. I wonder if the other battery is better. Because that we can definitely swap. Just need a screwdriver. The brakes are pretty shot. One of the suspension. So, but we in any way don't drive fast. You're not allowed to drive fast in Project Zomboid. So I crash into a tree and break your neck. Look at the temperature in this van. Look at the temperature outside. It's standing in the sun. Give it an extra click. The boot locks properly. Let's see. We have the automated broadcast system already installed. So what this does is on the top of every hour, it will give you the weather. It will give you warnings about tomorrow's weather if there's hurricanes and stuff. It will also tell you if the helicopter event is on its way. But that we have already passed, so no problem. Truck is fast, holy crap. Oh yeah, I don't want to damage the back because we lose storage that way. So you know what, let's actually park up over here on the opposite side of the road. And get rid of these fools. Pam, please focus, I am over here. Succulent piece of man beef here waiting for you to bite into. Look at the white cowboy hat and purple camo pants. And tell me you do not want to eat some of this. All these zombies. They can't resist. A popular fellow. Go away. Nope. This gold club is more durable than I thought it would be. Yes, ma'am, look at you. Such a nice dress and then purple sneakers. Good job. Good job. What an outfit. I'm just saying, some of us, the zombie apocalypse happened right now and we became zombies. we'd be embarrassed about how they found us walking around in weird shoes, mixed match socks. But let's be honest, you're not always prepared. Sometimes you're just at home on a Sunday, watering the garden in your Crocs. And then a zombie will jump over the fence, as it, you know, often happens in life. Surprise! And then what are you gonna do? Go change your socks first? Can't do that. They had nothing useful. Losers. Oh yeah. You lost your headband. I like that underhanded swing that he does. That one. Fantastic. Oh, beautiful. Leather strip headband. That's what she did. What killed this guy? A can opener? That's embarrassing. Okay. Nope. Nope. Golf club is broken. Broken this lady with the pink shirt's thick skull. It survived dozens of zombies in her noggin. Something about it, I tell you. Clearly didn't finish high school or something, because... What am I talking about? Clearly didn't finish primary school, elementary school. Thick ass noggin. Breaking my golf club. How am I gonna go play golf? And yes, there is a golf course on in this game. All 18 holes. Anything in the boot? Ooh, quite a lot in the boot. And we're out of water, that's not good. I thought I handled you guys. What's going on here? Where did you come from? There's always one guy who shows up late to the party. Oh. Grab everything, put it on the trolley. Anything from the trolley, dears? Or I say, Sniper, you say you were on a bit of a Harry Potter binge. You played the games, you watched the movies. It's honestly not the worst world to immerse yourself in for a couple of weeks. In fact, I have hand-carved Harry Potter once before. They're sitting there in somewhere. So I'll tell you one thing, I am a fan. I should actually probably watch all the movies. And we are going to play Hogwarts Legacy on stream. First time I ever play it, I will play it on stream for you guys. For those of you who have played Hogwarts Legacy, what house did you choose? What's the, oh, my windshield armor. I don't have windshield armor. Oh no. Guess we will have to not bump a bunch of zombies. Okay, tires. All good. We don't have a spare tire. We also don't have intermediate mechanics, so all we can do is pump the tires and drive it. I guess. A little tire inflating and put some petrol in it, I suppose. That's all we can do. Or fuel. What did we leave behind? A tent? We don't need that. We can sleep in the back of this luxurious van. Amongst our horde. Like a dragon with his gold. Except way shittier. Just like the redneck version of a dragon. Okay, let's go park this car. What do you mean you dragged in the reload lobbies? Is someone making you play Fortnite against your will? Blink twice if I need to send somebody RSA sniper. Oh. I was gonna say, dude, if somebody's making you play Fortnite against your will, bro. Fight by any means. We will rescue you, buddy, I promise. Look at me. I got you. I have a particular set of skills. Going on, are we like dirty or something that we're getting a cough? Going on. Buddy, you know what? I think... How are you gonna bite me with a helmet on, my friend? Don't be dumb. Can you calm down? I think I've been streaming this for about an hour now. And... I think give it another hour and I will jump over to Fortnite. How about that, dude? How about that? At 7, I'll jump over to 40s. Military boots way better than hiking boots. And we got us a cool red helmet. Which we can't wear with our glasses. Apparently people with glasses aren't allowed to be cool. Or protected from the bites of the dead. Discrimination against the differently visioned. How many hair dryers does a person need? Okay, the taxi we're going to favorite as well because that's our vehicle. Hair dye. What do you guys think? Not much of a change. That's the color that we're looking at. If we had another bottle, we could mix them. And this game takes the RGB levels of every color and mixes them according to the levels. So you can literally find any color with enough mixing and matching. Let's dye the beard. Dye beard. There we go. Oh, yeah, look at that. Huh? A bit more naturally looking ginger. I like it. Doesn't look like we dyed our hair red and it washed out. Now we are actually. Hey, ginger. Also, guys, if you guys are in here at the moment, I installed a Giphy extension in my Twitch. And I have not seen a single person find it yet, so I'm wondering if it works. I cannot use it on my side, but it should be somewhere on the right-hand side of the screen, close to the chat. If you guys are on a PC, you could probably check it out. And should be a little Giphy logo, and you can send GIFs, and the GIFs should show up here above my head. Yeah, I installed it, but I don't know if it's working. So if you guys find it somewhere, let me know. It says that there's no need to spend channel points or anything. You can just do it. No way to set that either. It's just a simple copy paste. There we go. So I'm not sure how that works, but you guys can check. Tell me if you see it, tell me if you don't. Also, we're about to eat an entire clove of garlic. So we need a fridge for our RV. Are we grabbing a green fridge? Are we going with green? There is a white fridge. I'm gonna check the house next door if it has a white fridge. We also need a stove. And here's one. Learned how to forge a baking tray. That is an extremely masculine, emasculine thing to do. You're gonna forge a baking tray. The contrast there is fantastic. I dig it. Dude, you're starting to get more and more addicted to these cigarettes. You're smoking more often. You need to calm down. It's a finite resource. So there, you guys can see weather warning in 2 days. There's gonna be some big crap. I don't know. I don't like that green fridge. I'm gonna look for a better one. If we were taking the Spiffer van, then I would have done the whole green thing, because I like the Spiffer van, but I can't find a key for it. Let's have a look here on the ground. I only hope. Nope. That's what you get. Didn't have the keys to the van either. Remove the glass so that we don't cut ourselves climbing through. It's a nice TV. Do we take this TV? I think we take this. Got the TV and then pick up shelf as well. And we need the remote. Okay. Thank goodness we have shoes on. We would have messed our feet up right there. Oh no, we can't deal with you guys right now. I'm way too overloaded here. Get into the back of the RV. Place item. Up. I think for now, put a TV in the corner here. Okay, also, I want this Spiffer van so badly, it looks so good. But things happen for a reason, you know? No, no, nope. Health. Scratched. Okay, 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 double scratched. There is still a chance that we turn into zombies. I'm just letting you know, a 7% chance. But we gotta keep our wits about us. And we lost our glasses. Shit. Let me die just as I find a cool van. I was gonna start a TikTok. Planning my van life. At the glasses. And the hat. Let's wear my glasses. We cannot walk and put on glasses. Wow, we're a special type of person, us. We are not in the shape to be killing zombies at the moment. So if they're gonna be slow, I'm just gonna come here. You mind, sir? Many fish, yes, damn. How did I know? 1,000 hours, that's how I knew. Pistol for us. We'll carry it in our vest. Actually, we should put it in our holster. Go. Only they were prescription. Oh yeah. You thought I wasn't paying attention. But I was. I was paying attention. Totally paying attention. I do not want a mini fridge. I want a full-size fridge. We also want to fill all of these. Because that's 10 liters of water that we have there while we're on the road. There's a white fridge. Okay. So. Put that in the freezer to freeze it. So long. You know, let's grab the breakfast sandwich. We don't have a microwave in this house though, but we can find one of those. Go. So can make a roast or a casserole, but I don't think we have the ingredients for that. It's just heat up a breakfast sandwich. Nothing better than a warmed up McDonald's breakfast sandwich. Oh, I'm bitten. Oh no. Shit. That's it. I mean, I don't even think this is that same zombie. Damn it. Oh, that's not great at all. Let's have a smoke. Doesn't help the disinfecting. Damn, that is unlucky. So we've got 2 days before we die. 2 days. We just found a cool van. Crap. Nope. There is no cure. This is not that type of game. I mean, there's mods that have the antibodies mod. If you eat well and you're not agitated and you sleep well and all of that fun stuff, you take care of yourself for a while, you can basically, like, your antibodies will take care of the virus. But essentially then you just live forever. Just don't get eaten is the only rule. And that kind of takes the fun away. Like, this is part of it. And next time when I spawn into the next world, what do I do now? I kill as many zombies as possible and I find a bleach bottle. The only known cure to the zombie virus. So what I do is go ape for 2 days. Or I'll normally just quit the game, but I actually want to find some bleach. It's funny. Do we have some bleach? No. Damn it, and I wanted to decorate my van. Hopefully in the next run we can find a van. Go away, you stupid. I'm angry at you. All of you. Stand on you. I was trying to have a smoke while standing on your friend here. Now you made me kill your friend. Now I will stand on you. Yep. One of the first things this game does is, as you load and it says this is how you died. This is not a game about living. There are no heroes in this game. Nobody makes it out alive. Point is to make it as long as possible. That's it. So now that we don't have to preserve this truck, let's go test some stuff out. See if we can find somebody to bump. What do you mean? Project Zomboid? Oh yeah, I cannot get enough. Where are you? You... That's what you... Oh god. I did the tires. Some more. Bring me more. You need a lift? I wonder if we can get quantum vans in this game. Oh yeah, that's literally, and there's literally legitimately nothing they can do about it. Like, it's the most hilarious thing to me. If you have to fight two zombies, you stand on one and kill the other. Tropical storm, 2 days. Well, silver lining, at least we're not going to be alive to see the hurricane. The hurricane can't get us. Have a smoke. Oh, what a shame. Gary, you had a good run. What's in here? Where's Wilson? Wilson! Wilson! Where is he? We couldn't have left Wilson, did we? There's no way. Is Wilson even in this? Or was Wilson in the other run? Wilson was in the rat race one. What am I talking about? Here's a new Wilson. And he's the right color for a rubber duck. Now, I don't discriminate. Rubber ducks of all colors and creeds are important. But this is a yellow rubber duck, and I like that. Honk. I'm just gonna look for some bleach, basically. That's the only reason why I'm running around this. For some bleach. No, guys. Gary had a good run. 621 zombies. 8 days. Yo. You're about to see the exciting finale. Let me give you a spoiler alert. Yeah, very good song. The last song that old Gary here will ever hear. Here he goes. Here he goes. Nothing else you can do, guys. I don't recommend you do this in real life. Little health and safety warning. It will immediately make you feel queasy. Wow, degenerate. You're just in time to watch us drink bleach. We've been bitten. Yeah, you guys are just in time. We had a nice little sip of a cocktail here. We're gonna have a smoke. And we're gonna jam out to our last song. Ah. What is up, lurkers? No, I'm gonna wake them up. Come on, guys, wakey, eggs and bakey. This is the Wookie stream. We don't play here. We get bitten and drink bleach. That's what happens. Look at us. And we just reverted back to our natural hair color of ginger. We were bottle-dyed ginger. There was a little bit of red in there. We just found some dye to revert back, and now look at us. At least, when our corpse roams this world, they will see us for who we are. Okay, let's try this again. How was your random degenerate? Yeah, and in fact, here's some music to get you guys going. Why do we not have the Oshkosh enabled? I like the Oshkosh. Yeah, so we're just doing a little bit of a fun run today. I'm trying to figure out the logistics of how to finish that rat race build of mine. And I looked at it this morning and I thought, you know what? I am just going to play with a couple of mods for a while. Why not? Just double the zombies, so there's still a little bit of something going on here. But you know, a little bit of edits. Oh, did you test that? Did you actually shout in a rat race? That is a brave man. Okay. So this is objective number 1 for you then. Or have you already cleared one of the churches? If you have, that's fantastic. Dude, well done. You're going for this church first. Or is your plan to clear the city to get the million? Okay, okay. Yeah. Oh, well, good luck. So you finally gotten to a point where you're stable enough and leveled up enough to actually invade a city. No, 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 absolutely not. But you can get a chunk out for sure. Oh, yeah. You know what? I don't even think there's place for 1,000,000 zombies in here. I think they would leak over all the way to, like, surrounding areas, you know? I think that entire map screen, maybe that is 1,000,000 zombies. Guys, if you haven't checked it out yet, Degenerate Millennial, for the guys that were here before, you know, the OGs, he does do some rat racing, and he is actually, like he says, he's going for Rosewood now. He can make it past a week. Where I get some of my inspirations from. Okay. Okay. Well, that's very close to the city, and that's just as infested because there's like a lumber yard somewhere over here. It has quite a lot of zombies as well. I think it's over here somewhere. Yeah. And that's not a quiet area for sure. Well done. Well done. How many have you got dead so far? How many? What's the kill count? So we got to try and spawn. I'm trying to go to some of the newest spots. Half of these places I haven't even really been to. That's impressive. On my best run, modded up to the gills with really cool extra stuff, I have about 3k kills. So, although I wasn't really focusing on getting kills in that run, to be fair. But yeah, thinking of going to some of these places. Like, I've never been here. We spawned here last time. I've never been to Brandenburg. I'm thinking of just doing Brandenburg because I want to go check out the... Yes, Delilah. I've never been. I've never been to a lot of places in this game now that I'm thinking about it. We should go check it out. I think I'm going to go check it out. There we go. So... no zombie respawns. But, very high population. I know, I mean, that used to be a player name thing. And like people used to be like, Phallus Lake, look at your funny. Look at the funny, it looks funny, you know? And then the game developers like, bet. Hold my beer, watch this. Okay, let's see if we can find a cool name. Natasha Shirley. I don't know. 2 first names. Look at Ricky Bobby. That's just it didn't work out too well. Wilfred Babcock. 100%. In fact, this is my Rat Race character. I didn't give her that name. This was a gem served up by Project Zomboid. And I am a child at heart. You cannot give me that name and expect me not to choose this character. That was a given. Yeah, that's Debbie, and you know what she likes? Surviving the zombie apocalypse. Come on, guys, get your heads out of the gutter. Come on. Oh, oh, lovely. Because the north will be the north. Why is that, noob? I'm looking for something cool here. Garrett Schultz. I mean, he looks cool with his glasses on, but he doesn't have a cool name. You guys and your silly jokes. We were making jokes earlier in the stream. Stupid jokes. I love me a good dad joke. If you guys got any good dad jokes, feel free to type them in chat because I will laugh my ass off to them. Give me a cool name now, please. Merlin Creech. No, Merlin. Sorry, Merlin. Yeah, Luther. Luther Keys. Father to the now famous Alicia. Okay, that's not working. Big afro, absolutely. And he does have a thin mustache, of course. He needs prescription glasses. That's fine. Let's go. Let's get this going. I'm saving that. I'm saving that. I'm copy pasting all of this down into a text folder so I can have them. Ah, too late. Plus, I think there is a text limit. I don't think all of that would fit. We have made McLovin before. You can have just one name. That is something that you can. Let's see where we are. Right in the center of town. There's a lake, which is nice. Okay. That's nice. Nice in the center of town. Let's do this then. 90. Easy. First radio. First time every time. Imagine first time every time. That would be amazing. Okay, so fillet knife, frying pan on the back. Learn how to make a kettle mace, because that's cool. Yeah, yeah, of course they are. Oh, we're taking curtains off from the outside? Okay. Yeah, degenerate. Oh, you know why? Because these stupid couches. Who wants yellow couches anyways? You can see this is the 90s. True Hauntings number 157. Oh boy. And we are currently missing the first cooking show, so we might as well grab it on tape. Yeah, that is... Bikini. We do not need a bikini. I mean, not yet, at least. I'll let you guys know. Push comes to shove, we know where the bikini is. Drink some bath water. That's pretty good. That is pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. uh, so I think... Okay, let me tell you guys a good one, actually. I just remembered a pretty good one. So I think, first of all, okay, before I tell jokes, let's be serious now. Not the time for jokes. I think we'll just clear this block for now. And then head over to, like, the... No, we're going to the shopping center, that's for sure. That's... Yeah, the shopping center. That's a new plan. Absolutely. That's cool. Wow. Okay, yeah, we gotta go there. Okay, joke time. Um, I kept wondering why this frisbee kept getting bigger and bigger. And then it hit me. Blasphemy. Somebody delete that message from Millennium. Being productive in real life? Yeah, that is actually my ringtone. Let's go to the mall by Robin Sparkles. If you guys don't know what that's a How I Met Your Mother reference. It is actually my phone's ringtone, so... Okay. Time to actually kill some zombies. We don't have a weapon. Who needs a weapon when we've got the eye of a tiger? I'm gonna do this weaponless because why? With the eye of a tiger, that's why. Get Chang. And guys, I don't want to be funny or something, but is this guy not a little... He doesn't look like a Chang. I don't know, maybe they left the zombie in the sun, but good Chang, guys. Poor Chang. Let's go, purple shirt. Let's go, purple shirt. He did not have the eye of the tiger. See, that was his problem. Oh, yeah. Come on now. Come on. Am I gonna have to really take the pan out? No. And make me take the pan out. I think you chose the lesser of the two options. The easier of the two. I would have chosen the same thing. Let's do this first. Sorry. Grab some of the stuff. And do that. Okay. Now, you can drink some water and head to the mall. And also, let's grab us a stick. I knew we needed that stick. I knew it. Yeah, gonna learn today. What you get. Interrupting a man in his stick time. Damn it. Broken stick. There's a trailer, that's good. Okay, I guess we start to use the frying pan. Yeah, some people believe that a get psych mix should rise and fall. I say it should be all psych. You're just gonna sit there and moan, then I'm gonna come and get you. What you get for being lazy? Be a decent zombie. Get up and bite something. What's wrong with you? Oh no! They are? Don't say that. Can we not be breaking things, please? This is a civilized neighborhood. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I did not mean to kiss you. Nope. Nope. Guys, we made full lip-on-lip contact with that zombie. Sir, I didn't... I know the afro is attractive, but please, hold yourself in. Not gonna lie, I feel a bit like Ed Geil now. I just kissed someone and then killed them. The peanut butter. Yeah. Hilarious. Couldn't concentrate. You're gonna distract me. I'm gonna get eaten by zombies. Don't love these jokes. was time consuming. Useless. Useless things. We need to go for a swim. We know where to go. No, we don't have a screwdriver yet. Drink some water. Nice. We can roll fast something. And a fur blanket. Good up. Now we look like a Wookie. We're gonna sweat like there's no tomorrow, but now we look like a Wookie. Yay, I watch. It's almost time for TV. Do you mind? I'm watching my shows. Good. Where can we watch our shows? Apparently we can't. Okay. Maybe we should turn a light on. Here we go. We got it. We found a TV. It's in the basement, but we found a TV. Also get a chance to chill. Relax the arm a little bit. Because we've been killing zombies. Look at that. Getting smarter by the day. Look at that. I love it. Okay, woodcraft done. Pajamas. Bottle making at home. Look at this. We're sweating in this fur jacket. Yeah, let's not. 4 layers on here. Okay. Let's see here. Yes! Peak! Peak! Screw the truck we found in the previous run. This is saltwater taffy, straight out the bin, and a VW Beetle. Guys. I officially declare that we have won Project Zomboid. We've won Project Zomboid. Look at this. A Beetle? Yeah. Okay, now one of you needs the keys. And maybe a pack of smokes. Literally one of my favorite cars in the world is a Beetle. I had a red one, blood red. I still have that car. Ah, my first car. But I think we all had like a special space in our hearts for our first cars. I can't help but love any Beetle. So pretty soon these guys will get you. You know. That was rude. That was rude. Go sit over there. Think about what you did. Nope. But now somebody have a ravaged liver. That's not what somebody should be having. I meant somebody have a VW key. Do you have a VW key? That guy looks like he'll have a VW key. Darius Horowitz. Ooh, a jacket. Bulletproof vest. Okay. Start using our legs as well. Let the arm recover a little bit. Nope. Missed that one, but we got him. Yeah. There we go. Let's learn about Louisville. Wow. Very interesting. Here, you can take a map back. Key? Dude, the guy that I thought had the key didn't have the key. That's a shame. Ma'am, they're beginning to evolve. She walked around the fence. That's cheating. That's not part of the game. The game is you climb over the fence and then I step you on right on the face. So you step right on the face. I will. This is where I take my stand. I will fight to the death for this beetle. Also, I do appreciate everybody popping in. You guys are here from the raid, and it's the first time that you guys are here in this channel. We do various things here. We do some reactions on Mondays to some crazy things, cop chases, gaming news, memes. At the moment we're talking a little bit about dad jokes and killing some zombies. We might head over to Fortnite in a little bit. Go jam with a homie of ours who also streams RSA Sniper. You guys should go check him out if you guys want to see what Fortnite should look like when people play it. Then go check that out. He's pretty good. He's pretty good. We're going to go and jump on in a little bit, maybe 10-20 minutes. Other than that, most of the time we'll be playing Zomboid. We will be playing Ball Pit. I installed that. Let me pause right here. Novo, are you still in the chat? If you are, I do want to say I did install that. What's that game? Egging On. It's apparently pretty good. He suggested it for me. And we're going to be trying that out on stream, I think. Either on Friday or over the weekend. We'll see how the week goes. But yeah, we have a lot of fun here, guys. We are on YouTube as well. And I do have a Twitter and X account. So if you guys find any cool videos, want me to react to something on Monday, find out that a gaming company is bringing out the best game ever forever, and or find out that a cool gaming company is doing some very bad things, send them to me. Whatever you find out, send me some cool stuff. Cool enough, I will react to it. Normally do those on Mondays. Otherwise, hit that follow button. Hit that bell icon so you can be notified. Don't want to be missing out. Yesterday we saw a dude try to smuggle 5 handguns in a microwave through the mail, which is pretty hilarious to me. Because, I mean, that is just a foolproof plan. I'm so surprised the police caught him. Spoiler alert, I'm not really surprised the police caught him. That is a dumb plan. Do not try and smuggle handguns into the UK through the mail. That is dumb. But criminals be criminaling. They do love it. They love a good crime. Not want to eat worms. We do not want to eat worms. Not at that point just yet. Especially when there's chives just here. It does wonders for the breath. First date advice. Eat chives just raw off the ground. Just before you go out. Separate you from the average man. I can guarantee you she's never been out on a date with a guy that has chives and sand in his teeth. Now, if you want a second date, don't do that. Don't do that. Hey, where are we? Are we still here in the middle of nowhere? Do you mind? I am eating mushrooms. Go away. Are you okay? What happened? Are your shoes broken or something? That was a very dramatic foot stomp. Very dramatic, Luther. Calm down. Okay, so let's not go that away. This way? This way. Clear yourself. That's there. Come clear me here. Are they multiplying in that bush? What are these zombies doing in that bush? Guys, don't go look in that bush. What started off as 2 zombies is now 5. See, they just keep popping out. Ma'am, please fix yourself. Please fix yourself. Thank you. Have some respect. Respect me. And my authority. Not respecting my authority. That's what you get. Check the perimeter. Slackers over here. Oh crap, that guy walks fast. Yeah, he moves. That's what you get. And already breaking of the windows? Come on, guys. Come on. Not cool. Oh, there's a lot of them. Look at this one walking around. What a ninja. Nope. Go away, go away, go away. Nope, run away. We are dead. 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 That is definitely a bite. Nope, it's a scratch. Yes. Yes. I love it. Okay, let's get away here. That luck though. That luck though. Okay, rip. Oh, there. Nope. Damn it, can I just... Can you leave me alone, please, sir? We do not want whatever you're selling. Get a spear going. There we go. Okay. He's gonna run away. A leech. Caterpillar. All stuff that we do not eat or do not want to eat. I'm just hoping to find some mushrooms. I want to rest, but like, let's find some mushrooms first. Get that stamina going. Until then, I guess we're playing Lighthouse Simulator. Whee! Okay. Food. Cheese grommet. keys. Mushrooms, yay. Discard. A gross caterpillar. Okay, so let's get to some point of normalcy here. Let's find a spot, right? And I think our best bet for that would be around here, maybe. And so I'm going to 45-degree it here through the forest. Good song. Let's get a bandage going here. There we go. And then lemongrass. In case we poison ourselves. Get away from the trees. Hello? Go away here, bro. Yeah, that's what you get. Yeah, this spear is actually doing pretty well. 3 zombies. Normally a spear lasts us like 1 or 2 zombies. Yeah, so it's almost done though, but good job. Yep, there it is. Our durability is just not up high enough yet. It actually lasts longer than like 3 or 4 zombies max. That's pretty good. Entertain us. Okay, so that's just gonna attract more zombies. Get inside. Yay. Drink some water. Then we can. A hoodie. American homesteading, that's not bad. Yeah, look at us. Now we're pumping. Bass guitar. That's cool. Yeah, I'm not sleeping on a bunk bed because I am not 12. Drink some milk. Milk. Okay. Where's the slide? Ah, I thought it was on. Okay, so thought so. And I think at this point we're going to call this Zomboid run for today. I am going to go get me a cup of coffee, update the stream information, and log into Fortnite. If you guys are going to stick around, please consider hitting that follow button and the bell icon so that you can get notified when I go live again. I am still going to be live, just to let you guys know. Don't get it twisted. I'm still going to be live for a little while. I'm just going to switch games a little bit here. Play some games with the homies. Oh, we are going to be playing some Fortnite with some of the homies as well, so that should be pretty fun. But yeah, stick around. There's some good music, some lacquer stuff. I am, however, done with the projects on board at the moment. How are you doing, buddy, by the way? What is up, everyone? I am back. However, Fortnite is giving me a little bit of trouble opening, and I might have to restart my PC. So, before I do that, I do want to let you guys know again. If you guys are here from the raid and you do want to jump into this Fortnite games with me, we have fun here. Probably going to change the playlist up a little bit more action-packed, a little bit of jams going. We're also going to have a little fun here as well. Please do me a favor and hit that follow and that bell icon so that you guys can come back. And again, Degenerate Millennial, I appreciate the raid so much, man. Shout out to you, dude. If you guys really want to see what Project Zomboid is actually supposed to be played like, not me, a dumbass running around trying to figure it out, go check out Degenerate Millennial. He is actually quite good at the game. Very, very, very good. That being said, I will be right back, guys. I do apologize, but I am going to have to restart the PC. And that does mean I'm going to have to restart the stream. So silly. I'm not even going to put the ending screen on. I'm going to put the be right back screen on so that you guys know we are not ending. We will be right back.